I could probably like, play for maybe an hour or so. Maybe at most. I'm already fucking crash hella bad. All my caffeine's running out of me, which is good. That's what I want. So I'm gonna try to move around a little bit. Yo. Try to move around a little bit. Got to burn off the rest of this caffeine. Got to play the drum. Big arms! Big arms! Get in there! Right one's looking more detailed. I'm starting to get more of a bump on it. Left one, not so much. Yeah, a little bit. Shit fucking hurts though. I did a bunch of fucking biceps today. Did some I actually did my back and chest. I did my arms. Did my triceps. And yeah. Did my shoulders. Yeah. Triceps roll while gaming. You could do all kinds of shit. I think people should work out when they're streaming. I mean, like, it doesn't take that long. I mean, honestly, I do it all the damn time. No, you're good, bud. Tricep extensions. Triceps are good, but like you do everything honestly. When you do any type of push and pull, you're gonna work out your whole entire body. Like push and pull is your best thing. So going from like bench press, back presses, they know we do everything. That's what I did today. Did some back presses and shit. Back's torn up. Did some lat pull downs. Setting is keen. Not really. Setting's not really that good unless you're moving around a lot. Yeah, if you're like tapping your legs, you're moving that. Because the funny thing is, like, I've been learning a lot about certain like movements and that people don't normally do. Like when you're nervous and that, how much calories you burn when you're nervous. So like tapping your legs, move your legs around that. You're constantly losing calories. Or being an aggressive talker. Or sitting there like, moving your body around. Even playing with the game and that. Old people need to move. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Everyone needs to move. Moving's great for you. Insert. Shining Force? Dude, I grew up with Shining Force. Yeah, I grew up with Shining Force 2 and 1. You're talking about the, yeah, that's just my emblem, my image that automatically puts up there. Yeah, I love Shining Force 2. Shining Force 1 and 2 are probably one of my favorite games. In between Phantasy Star 4 and Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid. I played a lot of Super Metroid. Yeah, I grew up with that shit. Shining Darkness. I never played that one. I mean, I tried playing a little bit. I didn't like it as much. Like, I think it's because it was just the 3D thing. Kind of was like, it was all right. I definitely like Shining Force 1 and 2. 3 was really good too. But 3 was like kind of like one of those obsolete ones just because it was on Sega Saturn. But yeah. Yeah, I'm 33. I grew up during that age. Yeah, so you grew up during like fucking Atari basically. Because Nintendo came out like 84 or something like that, so you were still, yeah, you were a little kid when it came out. I ain't gonna lie, like say like that and Doom, like when Doom came out in '93, that shit was the shit. Computers were actually very nice. Yeah, because I remember playing that fucking that shitty ass Mega Man game. Dude, the DOS Mega Man is fucking horrible. Yeah, I never played any of the Atari games. I played a lot of Sega games and that, a lot of Nintendo games. But yeah, I still play Doom 64 a lot. I'm a big 64 fan. Like 64 revolutionary, like 3D games. I think they're still good today. Like Doom 64 is very fun and graphical. You know, it's creepy in that still. It's still a good game. Same thing with Duke Nukem. When Duke Nukem came out on the N64, it was astounding. Like, me and my brothers used to play that fucker all the damn time. We used to rent N64s for like a week. We get like 2 or 3 games with it. Yeah, the Atari's got massively expensive. Tell you, I watched AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, and when he went through the history of Atari and stuff like that, or the CDI, or the fucking the other one that he just did. Yeah, the CDI was worth like $500 or some bullshit like that. It's so stupid. Dude, I love talking about this shit. I'm so innovative with like how history is, actual history. Because like, there's a lot of fake ass history out there, but you worked at Blockbuster. You guys used to go to Blockbuster all the time. That's when I first started playing Shining Force, too. I used to rent that all the time. We used to hide it. Okay. Yeah, we used to hide the cartridge in behind games and behind other videos because we didn't want anyone playing it because you had only like 3 save files. Mail. Well, I'm happy that you got a decent job that pays well, man. Yeah, because no one like our government's very fucked up when it comes on the war. All that shit's just money flinging around. It's just blood money. Yeah, I used to have a lot of action figure type shit too. I used to play like Little Army Man, stuff like that. I used to play like strategy shit with that. Like I said, I was really big in really big in strategy RPGs and that. That's why I played a lot of Shining Force. And this was when I was like about 4 years old. I used to have a big mythological like mindset. I would look up dragons and phoenixes and stuff like that. You know, I was really intrigued by how the hero was in Shining Force 1 and 2 and how they're connected in that. Especially when like Zelda Ocarina of Time came out. That was a really good game. Mario 64. Like there's just a couple of really good games I was just so fantasized about. Like seeing like at the end of Shining Force 2 when you see the princess girl, you get to see her all, you know, see like an actual image of her. She has like these gigantic fucking tits on her. Like she has these like gigantic fucking melons. Like she has like an E-cup melon on her and that. It was ridiculous. Like your hero guy's pretty big in that, but you see her gigantic tits and you're like, what the fuck? It was like the first image of like seeing a woman's breasts and how big they are. Like it was so unreal. I was so surprised. Like, what the fuck are her boobs so big for? Like each one's like as big as her fucking torso. Like what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, like also, especially like Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation. That Final Fantasy VII was amazing. Yeah, like there's just so many good games that were made back then. Now the games are just oversaturated with the same bullshit. Like you'll get games like say like Borderlands. Borderlands is one of those games that basically started Destiny. Because Borderlands came first, and then Destiny came out for the looter shooter bullshit, and now everybody else is doing it. It's fucking insane. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do a lot of split screen shit. I mean, PlayStation 2 had online stuff, but it was just the beginning of it. Most of the times it was just the split screen. So I remember like Halo came out and that. Halo was fucking amazing. Halo 1 and 2 were astounding. Then you have Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was really fucking good. I think in between 7 and 10, them two are probably one of the best Final Fantasies. Period. Like people say 16 is pretty good. 16 is not bad. But you just can't beat a villain like Sephiroth. Sephiroth was just such a good villain. His story background was so fucking interesting. Like, I really enjoy that. Like, some people like 8 a little bit better, but I'm like, eh. 8 wasn't bad, but if you never played 7 before and you played 8 first, I guess you would. I guess it'd be like your first time playing. But yeah. Yeah, you can join. You should be able to join. I'm at the beginning of the game though. I start all over again because I got bored. Mystic Quest was fucking awesome, yes. The the N64 Mystic Quest, that was the one that you could use all the spells and shit, you could throw rocks. It was a little hard to handle. I played that a little bit. I enjoyed it because it was pretty cool. Walk around as a mage and that. But like one of my other top favorite games was Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Gauntlet Dark Legacy was fucking amazing. That game was so astounding. Like, it was fucking ridiculous how amazing that was. Yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 1. I played 4 a lot. The actual 4. The one with Cecil. I played that one a lot. I didn't play 6 a whole lot. 6 is really good. I think I only beat it like once. 4 I beat it a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Secret of Mana is nothing but magic. Yeah, the magic's just too powerful. You're right. That's why I play Trails of Mana. Trails of Mana, the action, the RPG of it's a little bit, not the RPG of it, the gameplay of it's a little bit better. What's up, Russ? Yeah, Secret of Mana, like, your main character or your weapons are just too slow because you gotta do that 100% charge thing and, like, it takes too much time. I think it's why people just use magic. Because once you level up, you're magic all the way. You're basically just one-shotting everyone anyway.
Don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. Won't lose it again.
I think I got a thing for you, my man. Hold on. Ooh, where's that? It's 44% SMG damage. SMG damage sucks so much dick, though. Oh, that's for your sire. Yeah, I was playing Trails of Mana on that. I do have the remake of Secret of Mana. Yeah, I really do the punching thing. I think it just takes so much time to charge up. I mean, at the end of the game, it doesn't matter because everyone basically takes like 500-600 anyway if you're like kind of close to max out. But yeah, sometimes the guys, like your level ups don't give you a lot of strength. That's kind of the problem with it. Like with Trails of Mana or Trials of Mana, it's a better game and gameplay. The voiceovers fucking, some of them are just horrible, but the gameplay is very, very fluent. And you could choose between 6 people, which I like a lot. I was playing that a little while ago. You should try that out. Faster Quest? Yeah, Faster Quest is pretty fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't play it a lot. Like, Willow? I didn't play any Willow. Yeah, I played, I did Faster Quest. I did Nightmare on Elm Street. I played a lot of Nightmare on Elm Street when I was younger. Now I was scared the shit out of that. I played Gauntlet on Nintendo a lot. Yeah, I didn't play in the Addams Family game. I was very selective when I played. I played a lot of Zelda though. I played a enormous amount of Legend of Zelda. Because I was born in '90, and like I didn't really start playing games until I was like 3 or 4 years old. Like I was so obsessed with that shit, dude. I love the '90s. You know, the '80s and '90s were so fluid because we didn't have massive politics bullshit. It was just nothing but video games were new, and people were all like, "Oh, you're dorky because you play video games and that," and then now everyone plays games, and like it's phenomenal. Like it's just so amazing. That's why after like 2020, the game's what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? It just teleported me back? Zelda. Yeah, Twilight, yeah. I think after Ocarina of Time, Zelda started going downhill a little bit. Ocarina of Time was just the best Zelda game, period. Like, in between, like, Legend of Zelda and that, some people say Majora's Mask was okay. Oh, you still play World of Warcraft? Oh, okay. Yeah, World of Warcraft doesn't end. They're still doing shit for it. Yeah, I was an EverQuest 2 player. I played a lot of EverQuest 2. That and Diablo 2. I played WoW for a little bit, but... I played Warcraft 100, yeah.
Well, we got the map.
I have to say, when you start playing any type of games that involve like enormous amount of people, it's so much fun. You come on with your friends and that online now, they're like, I just got off work, and another guy's like, oh, I'm about ready to go to work. Let's get a couple hours in. And like people joining together, and like their lives are so like, oh, I just go to work, make my money, and I'm thinking about Warcraft, and that makes it so fun, cause like, cause you go to work, you're excited to get home, so you just work just to work, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I get to go home and play Warcraft until I go to bed. I don't know what it is. It just feels so like relief, you know. That's how I was when I was younger. I can't wait to play Mario 64. I saved my game in that, you know. I go through the intro and shit, and I was just so excited. Same thing when playing like Shining Force and that. I was just so excited. You don't want peace, I want problems. Well, I mean, you can have both. Yeah, it just made it more exciting to live, because, like, you know, I went to school and that, probably when you were probably just starting to go to work and all that shit and that. And, like, yeah, because we're 14 years apart, so when I was, like, 5 or 6, you were already, like, 19, 20. So, like, you were at the age of going through all that shit. You're already working, you're already making money and that, you're already buying consoles and shit. Dude, I wish I was old enough. Because my parents want me to, they want us to have N64 and that. But the biggest problem was, you know, We just didn't pay us that money, but 864 was barely $100. I think it was like 99.99 or something like that. Damn, I wish I could have had one. $1947 Germany. Oh, so your parents came from Germany, that? Poorest gamer. I don't know how you're poor, you're a fucking post office worker. Dude, mailmans make fucking mail people make out. Well, you make like 25, $30 an hour. Okay, that's what happened. You must have got kicked dressed. Oh, you wore? Yeah. Dude, I remember when PS2 came out. PS2 was big. Like, I remember they had that case and everything with it. Yeah, that styrofoam case and shit, a plastic case and that. He was already adopted my mom. That was after the Second War. Are you on the right way? No, you're back. There. Yeah. See, that Second War, there's a lot of history with that war. Yeah, there's a lot of history with that Second War that no one knows. There's a lot of bullshit. A lot of people say Hitler was so bad in that. I don't think Hitler was really bad. I think people just made it look bad. I think he did some stupid shit. But there's been a lot of history change about what Hitler did in that. Like, a lot of people actually went into certain things, like the gas chambers and that, and they were looking at it from that perspective, and they never found any type of cyanide residue or anything like that in the gas chambers. I mean, obviously, you can clean up the gas chambers for not have cyanide in it, but like residue of cyanide lasts for a long ass time, so lasts for like fucking years. So, I mean, there's just so much history flaw with Hitler and that, because we won the war. Actually, Americans didn't even win the fucking damn war. Like, people say, well, Americans didn't do shit. We came in 2-3 years fucking later. Like, Germany was, like, we didn't do shit. Like, no, he's a Jew. Oh, a German Jew. Yeah. He's German Jew. He's still a German, he's just not, full-fledged German. I'm sure. That's how it was back then.
All right. Let's take the rest out together. Defend the map!
There's a lot of fake bullshit out there. There's so much fake shit out there. Like, news is just fake. Again, when I watch this the news, I know some people that do. You have to really look at how real or how fake it is. Like they're going to say truths, but you got to look at what they're actually saying. That's why that's what I don't like about politics now. Like, I don't give a fuck about politics. Like, if something's real and I like no actual evidence of it, then I'll talk about it. Or like when people are talking about, so they talk about how bad Trump is. I'm like, I don't see anything bad about the dude. He's just a multi-billion-dollar dude that has a good lifestyle, I guess. I don't think he's done anything bad with the country because he just does what he did was best for the country. If you like to bitch him out about it.
Good work, Tannis.
Our destination is Promethea, then?
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypso.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid shit.
I'll take Tannis and the map.
But yeah, people like to jump on board with a lot of crazy shit that comes out of, history's mouth and that.
Just trying to keep my Iridian X.
That's why we have to be very secure on what we talk about in that, because there's a lot of things out there that people will never understand. Because you have to be the one to look through it for yourself. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, no one looks stupid for themselves. They just believe a bunch of talk heads. Yeah, there's just too many talking heads. Like, I grew up, basically, like, Democratic and that. And I ain't gonna lie, when I start to open my eyes to the reality of what we actually are dealing with, I'll tell you what, I haven't been more happier. Like, when I was, kind of believing the news a little bit too much, I was fucking miserable. Like, I was brainwashed. Everything they said I thought was real. They talk about all this bullshit, NASA being real and that. And, like, I already know it's not. I know space ain't fucking real. I already know asteroids aren't real. The sun's not what people think it is. There's a whole bunch of fucking shit. And, like, it's getting to the point where I'm, like, free-minded. I'm not brainwashed anymore. Oh, we got it the other way. Never mind. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. Yeah, get back in. Yeah, you can see how corrupt shit is. And the thing is, a lot of people can't see it like that. Like, when I talk about stuff, like, people tend to freak out about it. A lot. I think it's right around here, isn't it? Where's the ship? Oh, that's right up here. There it is. I just went right past it, didn't I? Yep. Yeah.
Hell yeah. How's
But yeah, there's just so much. Like in the last 5 or 6 years, there's been so much truth coming out. You know, like I'm a flat earther. Like
I'll start rounding
the
up.
Earth's fucking flat, and we don't know a lot about it. And we've been lied to so much about space and that.
Randy. Looks as though
And
the
like it's been ridiculous. There's been so much money being flinged around, and like to the point, it's just like it's getting stupid. Like there's so much false information. Hold on. Nah, nukes are fake. Nukes aren't real. They've never been real. Yeah, nukes are just TNT. They do it all the time. Dude, I gotta run them over, bro. Nah, nukes, they're not nukes, they're just bombs. Yeah, they're just normal bombs. Like, okay, I gotta go to different mayhem. Yeah, I gotta go to different mayhem. These guys have way too much fucking ammo life. I can't kill these motherfuckers. No, I gotta go to different mayhem. These guys are way too fucking strong. I have to run them over with the fucking vehicle. The vehicle's too weak. Let's turn it off. Hold on. Now you're good. Okay, go ahead, get some sleep in that, because I'm not going to stay up too much longer. I'm probably going to stay up for about, I don't know, maybe about 45 minutes more. Okay, get out of the vehicle. There it goes. Yeah, hold on, I'll get you. I'll get you in chat. Or party chat. Yeah, I had to change it back to Mayhem 0 so we can run these fuckers over. Oh, here's a fat ass. Go ahead and kill fat ass. Kill fat ass.
Might need to change my class to robot.
Fucking hell. There. Yeah, because the Mayhem 5, it just takes so damn long.
Yeah, they took 0 damage.
Well, they weren't taking 0 damage, it just, they had like millions of life and shit. He's almost dead. I get stuck. No. Come on. Come on.
Oh no! Got stuck up.
No, we're good. Okay. I gotta kill some more of these motherfuckers. But I was just chatting with that one guy in that.
Yeah.
He's very chatty in that. I like that.
You know what? That was good though, seeing the chat there.
Get him! Fuck him up! Is that a claptrap right there? The claptrap right there, what the fuck? I never got this one, really?
I have.
I think what it is, a lot of people just get kind of like lonely. Like they just like watching people stream and that. Like you kind of for it. I think that's what it is.
As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
Like you just get lonely when you don't have like a lot of people to talk to and that. And then you just gotta like, oh fuck it. Let's go ahead and join a stream of someone and talk. I get how you feel. I had this one guy when I first started, like my 10th or my 12th like sub, and he would come on every single day and just talk with me and chat with me. And like, he started donating me money through my PayPal. Every time he got paid, he would just give me $5. It was like $20 a month. And I was just like, you know, my first paid dude, and that was really nice. But I don't know what happened to the dude. He was gay, but like he just like disappeared. Like he just stopped talking to me, and like I haven't seen him for fucking last year or so. I was guessing that people would start getting on, start talking to me more. I couldn't give this person enough attention. I think that's how it happens with everybody. Yeah. I think it was just really hard because, like, if you're attracted to someone, you always want attention for yourself, and that's the hardest part. It's like can't do it if you have other people coming on. I even told them that, like, if other people come on, that just chat. You don't need to sit there and, like, if people want to have their own personal conversations and that, like, well, you can, but, like, my personal conversations are always, like, open. Like when I'm talking about video games and that, like with that one guy and that, I'm sure it was pretty interesting listening to it because we both kind of in the age of like video game making when video games really start to come out really good.
I don't know if two people can stream at once while they're in the live.
Two people stream at once? Doing what? Same.
No, because you're streaming.
Yeah.
I might start getting back into streaming now as well.
Yeah, you can stream. It's not gonna affect anything. I mean, your internet might be a little slower, I guess, but. I think anyone that's playing, I think everyone should stream. Whoops. Blew it up. Yeah. I started streaming because I was just like, fuck it. It's like, if I'm playing games, I might as well stream. That's how I did it. It's like, shit, I might as well do it. Never know. Now I'm just so used to doing it, I just do it all the damn time anyway.
Yeah.
Especially if people like talk to me and that, and they don't have my number and shit, or they don't have my Facebook. I can just talk to them through the stream. So it's like, I know who they are, but I don't have like actual contact with them. Because some people won't give me their numbers and shit sometimes. But like the girls from my job and that, Denny's that, and want to do like me, and then I'm sure they're gonna pop on. I'm sure if they're not, they already subscribed to it. I just haven't seen them on yet. And that's nice, you know, just bring people together. That's the whole point of this. Like when people stream, they're doing it for the fucking money. I'm doing it for like just bringing people together. I think that's what the whole point of streaming is, to bring people together.
Yeah, if I stream because you want to stream.
Yeah.
Not trying to get the money.
I mean, the money comes in, but like, I've seen so many fucking people make thousands of dollars a day off of streaming. Like, it's ridiculous. $1,000 a day? And like, it's even more than that sometimes. I'm like, why the fuck are you giving people this much money so they can play games? I mean, well, they're entertaining, I guess, but like, what do you mean by entertaining? I can watch anime and be entertained. I can jack off and be entertained. Like, you're just talking to them. It's like, oh, it's all about joining in with the group. Okay, I understand that, okay. You know, it's a group activity. Like, everyone joins in, they're all talking that, and like they're one big happy family. But then again, you're still, like, I haven't, like, if I had a donate button, I'm sure many people would donate if they had a chance to. But YouTube's being dicks.
Yeah.
And that's the only problem. Liz should be hella stronger than Tyrene. She got a better rack too. She got a better rack too. I bitch smack Troy. pick her up with one hand. I know Lilith is tiny. She might be 120 pounds, but
Damn.
I don't know why they made her so strong. She has such a power thing. You know what she needs? A big old fat cock in her ass. She needs a big stiff dick. She's one of those girls that like acts cocky and that until she gets like rammed really hard and all of a sudden she's sweet as fuck. I know girls like this. It's fucking hilarious. I'm so rough and tough until that guy gives them a big fat dong in them. They're all like, oh, I'm so sweet and gentle and all that shit.
Oh my god, the last time I streamed they came missing before the remake.
Yeah. At least had a hot actress play as Lilith, because stay up for a little bit, and I'm gonna crash. I gotta cut some grass tomorrow on that. I've been sleeping. I slept all day today. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting my class out.
Yeah, what I probably want you to do is just max out your class, max out that class right there, beat the game all the way through, because you're almost done with it anyway.
Yeah, I tried getting another the one pump shotgun for you when I was on this playthrough. So I got one for me, the lower level. I was trying to get one for you, but Mum had no luck.
No, it's fine. The gun I have now is massively OP, and like I said, I found a 44% increase assault rifle damage. So like this assault rifle is fucking monstrously powerful. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about this one Asian girl I saw at the gym. Man, she was a fucking hottie. Her legs, she had thick legs, her ass was fucking nice and perfectly round in that. She was right in front of me when I was doing chest presses. I couldn't stop staring at her ass because her ass looked so fucking nice. Like, the shape of it was astounding. I'd never been so obsessed. I was like, damn, what the fuck, dude? It was just so nice looking. She knows I was staring at her ass, staring at her legs, and I was just admiring her. She kept like looking in the mirror when I was looking at her, kind of like smirked at me and shit. And it's like, dude, I love going to the gym. I love lifting weights. It's not because of, you know, seeing a bunch of hot ass bitches. I think it's more or less likely just the thrill of being around people. So you should join a gym, bro. I'll teach you how to lift weights. It's actually pretty fucking easy. Unless you have to sit around all day playing video games with my ass.
I always want to buy to get into the gym.
Yeah, gyms are great. I mean, I see a lot of people come to the gym and that, like, they barely fucking work out and that. I'm like, I get it. I ain't gonna lie, you know, it's hard at first. Once you learn how to do that, man, it feels great. It feels really good to break muscle down and feeling that thrill of a slight adrenaline rush and that.
What the hell happened to you?
And you can see a whole bunch of hot bitches, like a ton of good-looking girls. I'm going to these big gyms, so you can keep your eye on that shit.
Stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that god queen bitch and get him right back.
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and kill the port.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyreen's after the power. There's no one else for us. We have to get first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a crimson. Y'all. I'm with you, Lil. Thick and thin. You know which one's which, right?
That's what I've been saying.
I do like how they're really involved with the conversations in this game. Because like Borderlands 2 and that, they never did cutscenes like this that much.
Onward to Promethea.
Lila still has a nice ass though.
Hey,
Looks fine as fuck.
Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name. She's already got a name. Sanctuary.
Lame. That's a lame ass name. Should have called it Lilith's fat ass or whatever.
Yeah.
That fat ass. She's got a fat booty. That's how that one girl was at work. Or not work. But just, she's a little Asian girl. She's like 5'4". God, she had a fat ass. Her ass was so nice. Still thinking about it. Like, it was sounding like, damn, like, I want to like look at it upside down and kind of like feel it maybe, but yeah, you look pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be doing Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 is supposed to be going to different galaxies and that.
What, they're doing Borderlands 4?
I'm just saying because they at the end of this one they kind of like did that.
Get the hell out of here.
They were showing the galaxies and that, and Ava's gonna be the new leader. after Ava got massively fucking thrashed, I think that's when they stopped doing it. Like,
Well, I might just float in. And you're just staying on the ground.
I'm just gonna stare at Lilith's fat ass. No, not yet. Holy shit, bro. I don't think I'll be able to make it too much longer. Damn, dude, my remote control's so fucked up. It keeps leaning over to the fucking right. It's driving me fucking absolutely fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, that is well, that's a bit weird.
PlayStation 5 remote control sucks. People are even saying like the 5 doesn't last that long. Like after a year or so, it starts to have malfunctions, which is basically what's happening now. Like, I had this fucking remote control for barely a year. Like that's why Xbox remote controls are always made a little bit better. But yeah, honestly, man, I'm probably gonna get off now. I'm about ready to crash. My caffeine's crashing super bad. Yeah, well, let's do stuff tomorrow now. We'll talk about whatever. Oh, maybe I'll see that one hot Asian girl at the gym again.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of her ass for you. She'd be like, what are you doing? It's like, shit, please, woman, you act like guys don't like that ass? Bad all over your damn Instagram. Yeah. She was doing like 200-something pound fucking hip thrusts. That's all women ever do is you enormous amount of hip thrusters. Like the whole damn thing is nothing but bitches doing hip thrusters. They're like, you gotta get your ass fat, you gotta go on Instagram, you gotta show it off to make easy money, because who wants to work at McDonald's? You should, because we need people to work. How else do you get paid for your OnlyFans? People that work at fucking McDonald's. No shit, bitch. It's like...
That's what I think's funny about it, though. All the girls this age is all about OnlyFans and shit.
Yeah, and the thing is... you could be a streamer. A good-looking girl streamer will always make you enormous amount of money. You don't even need to do any of that fucking shit. All you have to do is sit there, look pretty, have your boobs pushed up, occasionally bend over in front of the camera, and you're gonna make you enormous amount of fucking money. Why the fuck do these bitches want to make 10, 20, 30,000 a month? Who's giving you all this money? Where are these people coming from? Like, why would Ben? I mean, I understand getting like $5, maybe $10 donations and shit. Who the fuck's giving me $1,000 donations? Like who? Like, you gotta be. Why? That's the waste. That's like the biggest waste of money ever. So stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get off on that. I'll see you when I see you, bud. You have a good one.
Yeah, I will do.